On?
Yeah.
Right. $30 seconds. $20 seconds. 200 down that now, right? 200 down.
Yeah.
Right.
Into 2 left, isn't it?
2 left, clear 2 left. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 200 down the mid. That's a care 2 left, tightens into a short 4 left over crest. Care 2 left, tightens into a short 4 left over crest, and the 3 right, inside, bail inside, 40 and the 3 left in, 80, 80 now, and the 3 left again, and the turn hairpin right up, 3 left here now, turn hairpin right up. That's it. A long one right over crest, 130. That's a flat then, left on crest past the junction. 130 now, flat left on crest past that junction there, 40 then after it, and a crest, and then there's a 60, and there's a 4 left in past the junction, 60 then, 4 left in past the junction. 150. Right, 150 now, crest bump past the junction. 150 again, and a flat crest. 150 now, flat crest, and a flat crest at the top. 80, and a 3 right over crest. Flat crest at the top, 80, 3 right over crest. 60, and a crest again, 130 down, then slippy, and a short 4 left over the bumps. Down, 130 down now, short 4 lefts over bumps, and 3 left. And 3 left, 60, and the turn square left, neat. Square left, neat then. The 2 right continues, 60, and a turn square left, in, slippy. Square left in, slippy. 80 after this then, so power on. And a flat crest. Flat crest, into flat crest again, 200. 200 in, and there's a 4 right at the bottom. There's a 4 right down there. Push her on now. 4 right then, 40, and a fast 3 right in past the junction. Throw in. Power. The 3 right in, fast. 300 up. 300 up now. That's a fast one right then. 130 after it up. Slow and then crest. 130 now, slow and crest. And the chicane then left entry. 3 bell. Get her down, get her down. Oh, you bastard. 130. Keep an eye on the temperature gauge, right? 130, 3 left in. 3 left in. Don't worry about it. 3 left in, and a tight 3 right in. Crest, tight 3 right in. 60. And a long 3 right. Long 3 right. 40. And a long 4 left in. Long 4 left in. Long 4 left in. 100. 100. A 2 right in. Bumps. Flat now. Throw in. 30 up. Bumps. Chicane in. Right entry. 2 bells. Long 1 right over crest, 60 down, and a 2 left, 60 down now, 2 left, and a 1 right over crest, 2 left, and a 1 right over crest, into crest, 100 down loose, care 1 right, crest bump, 100 down loose, care 1 right, crest bump, into 1 left, and then there's a tight 3 right narrows up down there in front of you, slippy, into bumps, and a 1 left, bump, and a 2 right, 60, 2 right 60, and a 2 left in, and a long 2 right continues, in, long two right continues into a 3 right, slippy at the trees. Only 40 then, the 5 left. 3 right, slippy at the trees, only 40 now. Turn 5 left, mud, in, into crest. 1 right over crest, 80. Right on crest jump. And a 1 left over crest jump, 40. And a 2 right. 1 left. 2 right, 60. And a slow one right on crest. And a 3 left. And then the turn square right mud, 3 left, turn square right mud. And a flat crest. And a flat crest again. And a long crest, 60 down. And a caution, 4 right at the tree, crest. Caution, 4 right at the tree then. Trees. 150 after this. 150. Slow, slippy braking into bumps in the bus stop. Watch, this going to be stopped now. Bus stop, left entry. Crest, 80, 3 right. 400 after this then. 400. There's a crest, crest 60. A crest again then after that, 230. And then there's a chicane. Right entry, 2 bells. 450 after this then.
Straight through?
Yeah. 450. 450 now. There's a 2 left in at the bottom. And there's 350 to the top after this. 2 left in. 350 to the top. It's a crest. Into then turn. Square left. It's a crest here now in front of you. And turn square left then. There's an arrow ahead. Five right. And a care right on crest. Into a left on crest, into a 3 right. 3 right now. And then 3 right again. Into crest and a short 3 left. Short 3 left, 40. And a caution 3 right, go over crest down. And 4 left. 4 left and a 5 right. And a turn hairpin left. 5 right. Turn hairpin left. Right, right around. And a long one right over crest. 60. And a tight 3 left in. Tight 3 left in. 60 after. 60 after this. 1 right. Left on crest jump. And 1 right again. And a left on crest again. Only 40. Crest 5 right in. Short. Only 40 now. Right in short. That's it. You're driving now. Crest into a long 2 left. Long 2 left into a crest and a long 1 right in. And tightens into a 2 right. Long 1 right. Tightens into a 2. Past the sign. Yep. 100 down the mid then. Slow right on crest. Turn hairpin left. Turn hairpin left. Now we're on, son. 60 now, lay 4 right. Lay 4 right. The long 1 left mode continues. Lay 4 out. Long 1 left continues over the mode into a flat crest. And flat crest again. 60. The crest past the junction. Crest past the junction now. 200 down the mode. And then there's 1 right in the bus stop. Oh, lads. Slow 1 right then. Oh. Slow 1 right then into the bus stop. Right entry. 300 down the mid. Now watch this now down here. It's 4 like the slippy. Go on down. 4 left then. 400 rough after this. Keep the push on after this one. That's it, power on, son. That's it, 400. Keep her in. As a turn 5 right at the top, bumps. Watch your butt raking on this bumps down here now, right? 5 right. And a 5 left in after then. 5 left in here. In. Into 2 right nips. 2 right nips. And a long 2 left. continues, crest, and a second crest there, into slow and short, 3 right, rock inside, short 3 right, rock inside here, and a tight 3 left, slippy, and a care 2 right continues, and into a 2 left, slippy, 40, and a 2 left, again, 60, and a crest on, left on crest, into 1 right, into 2 left, a kink, into 2 right, in, crest, bump, 2 right, in, crest, bump, oh, 2 right, in, crest, bump, and a fast 3 right, fast 3, and a fast 3 left, in here now, and then there's 2 left after it again, 2 left again, into a fast 3 left, dip, fast 3 left dip here, and a slow on crest, and a short 4 left, don't cut, short 4, don't cut this. You're right, 3 right tight, 1 right in, get it to the finish now, long 4 left in, long 4 left in, into a 4 right, in. I was there last year, 4 right, 3 right, in, long 2 left here now, and a 3 right, flash him if you can. 4 right, turn square left down here then, 4 right down here, and then a turn square left. He's going to lay by here surely. Oh, hit him. Fuck's sake. Square left. Long 2 right over crest, 80, and a fast 3 right. Fuck him. 3 right, I can't see a thing left. 100. Turn square right down here somewhere, yeah. 5 left. Fuck. 5 left in. 100 now. Yeah, 5 left in down here now, right? Horn's gone. 5 left in. Turn square right. Turn square right, dip 100 now, dip 100, the small crest 150 up, 150 up now, that's the crest at the top there, the crest at the top then, into a 1 left over jump crest, careful that 1 left over jump crest then right here, yeah, that's it, 100 bumps, left on crest, 1 left over jump, 100, care left over crest, 60, and a clear 2 left, crest again, 2 left, yeah, and a crest, jump again into crest, 60, and a 1 left over crest, a bad mode, 2 right down here then, 1 left over up here, 2 right past them logs down there then, muddy, and there's a 2 right then tightens into a 4 after here, 2 right tightens into a 4 over crest, 60, 1 right up, in the mud over flat crest, 80 bumps, the 2 left over crest, 2 left over crest, and the 2 left on dips, and 40 bumps, and a caution, crest, a turn, 3 right, in, go on, and a 3 right into a 3 left, 3 right, 3 left, 3 right, 3 left, oh lads, 2 right loose, in, 150, slow 1 left, over crest, and a long hairpin right here now, throw her in, 1, right, that's it, brother, 40, and a crest, 100 bumps, and a 4 right there in front of you, short 4 right, into a 3 left in, throw her in, 3 left in, and a 2 right in, 2 right in, into a 3 right, 1 power up, 3 right, 1 left past the junction, 100, and 2 right over crest, 80, a 2 right over the crest jump, 100, and a late short 4 left, 2 right over the jump here now, yeah, 100 after, that's a late 4 left there in front of you then, 40 after this, and a tight 3 left, into jump, 40, and a tight 3 right, crest, don't cut, 2 right in, and a 3 left over crest, into a tight 3 right dips, slippy, tight 3 right dip, slippy, 40 slippy, flat crest, 60, and a crest, and a tight 3 left slippy, then, 80 past the logs, right on crest, 60 down the bumps, a care 3 right, don't cut, slippy at the tree, and the crest, 100 over the finish then, and 1 right, keep push on here now, that's her, right, be the Lord,
Under doing any damage.
Damage?
No, they don't.
I thought I seen blasting, yeah.